Mylu-Su is located in the Jalalabad province and borders with Fergana Valley in Uzbekistan. The population of the town is 25,000 people. The uranium extraction here began in the early 40s and continued for more than 2 decades. There are now 23 tailing pits with about 2 million cubic meters of uranium waste and 1 million cubic meters of mining waste located in disaster-prone areas around the town. The average power of gamma radiation near the tailing dams is 40 to 50 microröntgen per hour, but in certain areas it reaches an anomalous value of more than 500 microröntgen per hour. In addition to the increased radiation risks, there is a threat of landslides which could affect the tailing pits and can potentially turn into an international environmental disaster, with contaminated water reaching the Fergana Valley, where more than 12 million people live.
In the past, a part of this mountain came down in a landslide, and it remains landslide prone. If it happens again, it can affect a mountain lake on the top, and it will wash away the tailing dams number 5 and number 7.
Every year, the Ministry of Emergency Situations of the Kyrgyz Republic conducts cleaning works in the canals that take water from mountains to the river. Otherwise, increased water levels can find their way into the tailing pits, and the contaminated water can spread down the river. The underground water under the town contains oil and therefore is undrinkable. The town gets its drinking water from the Mylu-Su River. Built in 1980, the town's water purification facility cleans the river water with a simple mechanical filter and by adding chlorine. Then it is supplied to the population.
One of the most burning problems remains lack of access to clean drinking water. There has been no renovation works done since 1964. It is a big challenge to provide residents with clean water.
Local doctors say these problems in turn cause health issues including mental disorders and cancer.
There have been recorded cases of oncological diseases that take lives of people.
There is no appropriate medical equipment at the town hospital for timely detection of diseases. In addition, there is a lack of professional medical workers.
We don't have enough staff. There are no specialized doctors, no professional oncologist. Our ophthalmologist performs oncologist duties in a part-time manner.
However, despite the threat of landslides and increased radiation, the local population had to settle near the uranium tailing pits. Some people do not want to leave their native places and hope that the town will develop someday.
Our town was one of the industrial cities of the country. We had large factories, educational and public institutions. Unfortunately, today we only have an electric lamp factory. I wish the town residents would not leave for better life somewhere else and remain to create jobs and working places here.
Currently, the biggest issue is to move the tailing pits to safe locations. In 2009, only 1 tailing pit underwent remediation. The remaining 22 tailing pits continue to pose an increasing threat to the lives of the people. Because of such an environment, young professionals prefer not to come to Mylu-Su, while the unemployment rate in the town remains a serious issue.
Our youth leaves to study and work in other cities and countries, but they do not wish to return because of poor conditions. If there were better conditions, I would study here, get a profession here, and bring my contribution to the development of the town. I believe that the future of the town is in the hands of the youth.
The radiation level is high in private houses and public places. Radiation measurement devices were installed in kindergartens, schools, and other public institutions with support of donors. The government of Kyrgyzstan makes significant efforts to solve problems of the town. However, their nature is so large that the country does not have enough resources to solve them alone. Therefore, the government of the country needs the support of the international community.
There are problems with tailing pits in our town. Annually, the government of the Kyrgyz Republic allocates funds to solve these problems, but these funds are not enough. We need more assistance. If assistance is provided, many of the tailings problems will be solved and the well-being of our population will improve.
The preservation of their town has a top priority for residents of Mylu-Su. Today, Mylu-Su is one of the most polluted towns. Local residents believe that this situation can be changed, and they are ready to actively participate in this process.